Lastly, pray. Pray. Listen to me. The will of God is manifested through prayers. Pray. All those social media things where you are hearing Papa, all those sweet talk, pastors will tell you sweet talk, sweet talk. Madam, there is nothing like sweet talk. This church funded 2 years fasting. I do 2 years fasting, Ring Road. 2 years fasting. This 40 day end, this year we have do 100 days fasting. There is no day. And that's why when you are doing fasting, church become scanty. Don't dodge it. Madam, don't dodge it. Prayer. Prayer. Prayer is the only key. Prayer is the only key. Prayer. Don't. Demons have no power when you pray. Demons have no power when you pray. Quote me anywhere. Demons have no power when you pray. Demons have no power when you pray. Demons have no power when you pray. No matter the forces of the enemy. Listen to me. And don't be regulated by all those preachers. You must pray midnight, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and this. No. Anytime you pray, you pray. Did you hear that? All those social media pastors that will tell you, you pray 4 hours, you pray this hours. No. Pray. And prayer is the vital key for your next level. Pray. Pray. Build prayers. Prayers. Build prayers. Prayer have ability to dismantle every plans of the enemy. Prayer have the ability to dismantle every function. It's not about you checking. No. It's about you praying. Not all those pattern of prayer where you have to sweat to know you are praying. Listen to me. Believe in your prayer. Prayer is powerful. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3. Call upon me in the days of trouble and I will answer you. It did not say shake your leg. It did not say sweat. Call upon me in the name of God. I will answer you in the days of trouble. In the days when you are confronted. Jeremiah 33 verse 3. Call upon me in the days of trouble. I will answer you. I will show you mighty things when thou knowest not. Call upon me. When you call upon God in time of prayer. In time of prayer. Dismantle every functions of the devil. Raise counter-motion attack against them. David said in Psalm chapter 3 verse 1. How are many that are rising up against me? Many of them that say there is no help in him in God. Say, Lord, they are they that increase that troubles me. Many are they that say there is no help in him in God. But thou art the lifter of my head, my shield and my buckler. For thou art the lifter of my head, for my shield and my buckler. God is a lifter of your head. And when the prayer goes up, God comes down. Nothing defeat the enemy. Listen to me, take it from me. Nothing put the enemy in his place than prayer. Mama, a genuine prayer, a heart-fearing prayer, not prayer with fear. A heart-fearing prayer, knowing that you have God with you. Know 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 you have God with you. In as much as I also pray for 19 people when they give up the ghost, I also pray for people. Cancer, reverse. Yes, cancer, reverse. I have 4 cancer reversing. 4 cancer reversing. And some of them are not far. Family junior sister, he owns health cancer. It reversed. The doctor shocked. I talked to the doctor on phone. America, not be UBTH, where they will knock one thing for it to work. This is American hospital. It reversed. Verse saying clean. Chronic testimony are reversed by prayer. Prayer. We were on 40 days or 60 days fasting and prayer when the woman came from UBTH that bought this place, bought all those things for Thanksgiving. Leukemia, he was gone. Here, prayer, he reverse it. It's not juju. Got to go and see the Ghana man. Ghana man have nothing. The prayer. If you can pray, a believer, pray. Just build prayers. Build prayers. Prayer have the ability. It's not how long you pray, but how consistency you pray. God is not deaf. God is not deaf. Isaiah 59 and verse 1. My hands are not heavy. My ears are not deaf. God is not deaf. God answer prayer. He have the ability to turn things around. God can change your destiny. Prayer. And that's when we call prayer, you are running away. Pray. Stop looking for. That's why you make pastors transactional pastors. You came to church, you don't believe in tithe, you don't believe in anything, you don't practice anything. Because you are looking for somebody to pay to do something for you. That is common in many. Do something. There's nothing bad in a pastor, a prophet, giving you prophetic items, blessing items for you. But it becomes an abuse in the part of the world where we live here today. Everybody, pastor, do something for pastor, do something. The day the pastor is no more. The day that the pastor is no more. The Christianity is the pastor. Our responsibility is to build your faith in God. Build our faith in God. Build your faith in God. All those rubbish you are receiving on social media. You come to church, listen to me. When you come to church, if you are leaving the church, you know that something has left you. A certain burden has left you. You come to church, you sit down there, your makeup when the prayer is going on. What is it for? All kinds of nonsense. They do like this, they do like this, they do like this. And you're looking for a man. Monk himself will not marry you. Except those who have no clear eyes. Spiritual men don't marry with the carnal eyes. They perceive. They see murder in you. The Bible says, watch and pray that you may not fall into temptation. Matthew 26 and verse 41. It said, watch and pray. So prayer is not enough. Watching and pray that you may not fall into temptation. That's what it teaches us. Before, watch and pray that you may not fall into temptation. Prayer by circumspecting, watching and praying, watching and praying, watching and praying. Build prayer. Listen to me. Don't allow people judge you by your lifestyle. Build prayers. It's not about how you dress, how you look. Christianity is about your intimacy with God, your fellowship with God. God wants to talk to you. God wants to have a fellowship with you. God wants to have a fellowship with you. And Jesus was speaking in Luke chapter 18 and verse 1. He speaks parable to this end. Men ought to pray and not to faint. Men ought to pray and not to faint. Men ought to pray and not to faint. Read men praise. Read men praise. Read men praise. Disease can be reversed through prayer. Poverty can be reversed through prayer. And that's one of the most difficult things. Satan does not attack the way you dress. Satan does not attack the beautiful of your church. Satan attacks your prayer life. Have you ever taken notice? Anytime you want to pray, you kneel down, you start yawning and sleep. Satan will attack prayers because the prayer troubles Satan. There's nothing troubles Satan than the prayer. When Herod was arrested Peter in Acts chapter 12 and verse 1, he stretched his hand to avert certain of the church. Verse 2, he killed James, brother of James, by the sword. Take your seat. And the Bible says, he saw it pleasing the Jews. The verse 3, he went further to arrested Peter. That was the day of unleavened bread. And the verse number 5, the church prayer was made without ceasing. Church prayer was made without ceasing. Doors were opened on his own accord through the power of prayer. Open doors does not come because you come to church. Open doors comes because you tarried in prayer. Open door comes because you tarried in prayer. Doors open unto you because you tarried in prayer. Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 2. Open ye the gate, that the righteous nation that keepeth the truth may enter. Gates are meant to be opened unto you because you keep prayers. Jesus could not make a sensitive choice in life without prayer. Luke chapter 6 and verse 12. The Bible says he went to a certain place to pray, and he prayed all night. 13 say he selected the 12 disciples. Even with much prayer, he still selected the devil who betrayed you. You have no prayer at all. You go select a woman because you shake bumbo. And tomorrow you don't allow pastor to rest. It be like saying a witch, a mama a witch, a papa a witch. Who carry you go give them? Carry you go give them. I have a pastor in Malaysia. God's servant. May his soul rest in perfect peace. He died last year. He have only son. And his son was wayward. The guy had labored so much. He was in Nigeria from Anambra State. Half Ghana, half Nigeria. But he claims Nigeria because his father was Nigeria. And he lived his life in Malaysia. He was a professor in the University of Malaysia. And this guy has built a solid ministry. Have only son. Guess what? His son refused to obey him. His son went to marry Harold. He have talk and all that. He said, prophet, this guy want to kill me, want to scatter my legacy. And I said to him, you can't do anything. Arrest the guy in spirit. Take him off. And through prayer, the guy visited his family. He did not return. He jack and die. Eject and death and that. Prayer can take your life. Listen to me. Listen, I don't want to share a dangerous testimony with you. I fight my battles in prayers. Yes. I fight my battles in prayers. I fight my battles. On Thursday, I was with one of the greatest enemy I ever had in the airport. In the Mutarama International Airport. He see me and come and hug me. He said, I hope you stop praying against me. I said, since you do right thing, I stop praying against you. Prayer is the vital key. You kill without any allegation from police station. You kill without any allegation. Prayer kill. Do you believe that? I don't want to show you that great testimony. Exodus chapter 2 and verse 23. In the process of time, The king of Egypt died. What killed him? That prayer of the saint. Prayer had the ability to take off. Take off. A pastor married for 19 years in church. His ministry refused to grow. He married a witch. Jezebel sit down and he called mama of the church. One of these days, a prayer meeting was held. 3 days fasting and prayer. The woman pulled off his clothes inside the church to wear his things out. He started confessing. Confessing. And that's why the usher tried to hold her. They couldn't hold mama. Mama get to the gate. They couldn't hold mama. Till today, nobody has hold mama. Nobody could hold mama because somebody was angry. He's tired of life. He said, God, settle with me. I'm ready to die. Listen to me. When the day you made up your mind until God settles you, you die. You will not. Yes, you will not.